Track Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman is tracking those travel troubles.
So, Gene, how do you think this might affect flights?
Well, it's really going to be a big problem for anybody heading to the East Coast. If you've got a flight heading in that direction or you're expecting family coming from there, definitely plan on delays. Take a look at our Futurecast computer model. It shows you the rain that we'll have tonight, very, very light, will continue to push off into Georgia overnight. But that moisture collides with cold air, and there it is. The snow along the East Coast, anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. Also, kind of concerned about this pink line here. That indicates sleet or freezing rain, so it could be an icy problem as well. Travelers driving as well as those flying are going to have a big, big headache there. Meanwhile, we'll be looking at one last little batch of rain coming in late tomorrow night as a cold front brings us the colder weather moving in for Thanksgiving. So again, if you are flying, pack lots of patience and maybe put a change of clothes in your carry-on because you may need it. You may be at the airport. New York 36 with snow, Chicago 32 with snow. Miami looks good, 67. Partly cloudy skies, and Big D, lots of sunshine, and 62 if you're headed out west. Tonight on Storm Track Radar, I'm looking at this little bit of light rain. And again, we mentioned at the top of the newscast that some of this may not even be reaching the ground. The air under the clouds could be very dry. And even though the radar shows us rain, remember the beam is pointing up into the clouds, so it sees moisture there, but it may not actually make it to the ground. Some of these spotty showers could push across central Alabama tonight. Right now, a little bit of it trying to move out of Sumter County and into Pickens County. So just take the umbrella, and you may have to tap the windshield every now and then later on this evening. Otherwise, we've got partly cloudy to fair skies across central Alabama, 54 in Birmingham. Compare that to 56 in Anniston, clear skies, Alabaster at 55 degrees right now. So the forecast for tonight, again, a few passing sprinkles, then it gets colder, 35 for the morning low. Don't worry. The moisture moves out before the cold air moves in, so we don't have anything to worry about as far as anything freezing up. Tomorrow, mostly sunny. It'll be another cool and dry day with highs in the mid-50s. We'll have still a southwest breeze, and then we're waiting for that last push of cold air. That'll arrive tomorrow night. Well, you know I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow, it's going to be a 6, and as we head toward the holidays, it gets kind of chilly in the mornings, but at least the sun will be out. And a little bit milder as we head toward the weekend. Another chance of light rain on Monday. Let's detail some of these big days coming up. Of course, we've got Thanksgiving. It will be kind of chilly early on. Temperatures in the low 40s, but by the time families gather, lots of sunshine, and temperatures will climb into the low to mid 50s. Now, let's talk about the big shopping day on Friday, Black Friday. If you are heading out shopping, make sure you bundle up. It's going to be bone-chilling cold. Waiting for those stores to open, 30 degrees and only climbing into the low 50s by 1 if there are any bargains left. And of course, the Iron Bowl. Everyone wants to know what's the forecast for the Iron Bowl. Great weather. Tailgating weather in the low 60s by kickoff. We're in the mid 50s, and in the second half down into the low 50s. So really no weather worries at all. Just a couple of clouds late in the game. So it looks like a pretty good forecast for our holiday, in contrast to the folks who are dealing with a mess along the East Coast, and we'll have an update on our slight chance for rain tonight.